Hello everybody, my name is Cirque and welcome back to another episode of Flight of the Owls, our custom mod pack. And I am in the nether grabbing some gravel. Maybe I'll grab some, I think I have grabbed some soul sand. I'd like to grab some more, because today I want to work on a smeltery, our own smeltery. I have a place picked out, we'll see that in a sec. But while I was grabbing some resources here, I saw this. Look at this ship. I don't know what it is. Or what it... There's another one over there. Holy crap, there's tons of them. What the heck? I thought this was going to be like a super cool rare thing. What is that? A new statue? It's a new. That's like the Egyptian hell god or something, isn't it? It's like the dog guy. Although he's got like tusks or something, like diamond tusks. Can I have this? Can I please have this? You know what? It's got a bedrock texture. I don't think I can have it. There's no, there's no... It doesn't give me any percent, like on the NEI. Like if I pick at this, it says progress, and we broke it. But it doesn't give me a thing for this. Dang it. I need to know how to have this in my life. There's got to be a way to move it, right? Oh, that is awesome. So this is his ship. Looks like your little lookout is kind of obstructed. Interesting. Okay. What do we have in this ship then? What can I have? I want stuff. We got some furnaces. A couple of furnaces. Note blocks. We got some skull lanterns. These are kind of cool. I'll take those. And an anvil. I'll take a free anvil. Although it is damaged. Some more skulls. Iron javelin. Ooh. Some skulls. Interesting. Redstone torches. This is kind of cool. Ancient glass. I kind of want that. Can we have it? We can. Ooh, we don't need silk touch. Alright. I wonder if we can make this stuff. There's no recipe. Okay, so only found. Got gold javelins. Let's put some stuff away. Get all this stuff away. Gold javelin, flint. I'll take the furnaces. I can probably use them for crafting stuff or something. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Actually, I think I'll take the chest too. I gotta scrounge everything up. The jukebox probably don't need. We got a fire going on back here. And another lantern. Did I not get that lantern? Do you have to break it with a pick? That was weird. Ooh, a stone tablet. Are these the things you can put on walls? They are. That is awesome. They're like decorations you can put on the walls. I think you can get these from the fossils. If you do something with those. Actually, I'm not entirely sure how to get those. I've never actually had them. I know Tiger had some in the Attack of the Bee team. Got some TNT. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, and some relic scraps. I think these you can put on the wall as well. Or not. Actually, it might be these that you process somehow. Is there a use? You can make the analyzer out of that stuff. Yeah, I think if you put these scraps in the analyzer, you can get like these stone tablets. Pottery shard. Is there a use for these pottery shards? Can make broken volute, broken amphora. Ooh, so you can make like broken pottery. Very nice. I guess that's kind of cool. All right. Well, I'm assuming that all of them are going to be pretty similar to this one. We'll take a quick look over here. Yeah, there's boats everywhere. There's two here. There's two over there. Okay, so they're not rare, apparently. Obviously, this is part of the fossils archaeology mod. This ancient glass. I don't know if I'll ever actually use it, but it looks kind of cool. I'm not sure what makes it ancient. We got some obsidian. I'll take that, sure. Alright, so yeah, that's kind of cool. So let us head over to our new base where we're going to set up. Alright, we are at the location of our new base, and shoot. You can see on the mini-map. Well, that's embarrassing. We chose option 1. That's funny. I just noticed that as I was looking around the screen. Great. We chose option 1. Yes. Great stuff. So, yeah, we're in the Flying Mountains. It's a very small Flying Mountains right by a swamp and by a redwood forest, and spawns over there. I can actually almost hang glide. Actually, if I started from like here, I bet I could hang glide all the way to my house. We're gonna take a little detour back to my house, right over here. It's not loading in, but I can see it on the map. Woohoo! Isn't that fancy? Not too far away. But yeah, I was looking through the options and thinking about them, and I think this is the one that really matches what I wanted, what I would like. Because my idea, I talked about it a little bit last time. My idea is to have lots of different areas kind of around the mountain and be able to have like tunnels through the mountain and walkways around the mountain. And this mountain is just, it's the right size for it. You know, there's plenty of space inside if we want to do things inside the mountain. And it's small enough that we can have stuff around the outside and it's not like all just on one side. Plus, I love the redwood forest here, and the swamp isn't great, but it's not bad, and maybe we can do some stuff with the swamp. I haven't totally decided. I've been kind of going around trying to figure out where I want to put stuff. I wonder if do I have it in my backpack? Where did I put that? Did I put it in here? I did put it in here. I have a little list of different rooms. We got the Tinker's Construct Smeltery, a thermal expansion room thing. I'll probably have like my crafting area there. And actually these two are going to be close to each other, as well as they're going to be by our storage area. And then we're going to need some crop farms. I think here in this base, I want to have like every single crop. I won't have a lot of each crop, but I want to have pretty much everything if we can. We got plenty of space for it. Galacticraft launch pad so that we can go to space. Thaumcraft area, witchery area, a place to breed up some chocobos because I'd like to get into that, get the flying chocobos. Pneumaticraft area, forestry and bees. And that's all I have right now. I'm sure there'll be some other farms in different areas that I will think of later. But right over here, this is where we're going to have the smeltery. Right here, I'm going to have the pipe go like all the way up to the top of the mountain. And then we're going to have just like a house, kind of a big structure here hanging on the side of the cliff. And on this side over here, this is going to be my machines. And then in the mountain, we're going to put storage. And then over here, this is where I want to have my launch pad, my Galacticraft. So I think all of that is going to be like inside the mountain here. And I want to have like a missile silo kind of buried here with a little hatch that opens up when we launch our ship. Down, I think for farms, we're going to need a lot of space for that. So I figured down here would work for that. Kind of smooth out this area a bit, work on that. Otherwise, I need to find a place for Thaumcraft, and I kind of need to figure that out soon. I was sort of thinking this place. We're going to need a little bit of a space for the altar. Is that what it's called? The altar thing that you use to make all the high-end stuff. I don't know if this will be big enough. I'll have to check it out. I guess if not, because I want to kind of do like a Thaumcraft tower. Actually, if you watched my last modded series, our Night Owl custom mod pack, that didn't last very long, but I got pretty deep into Thaumcraft there, and I had a really cool like stumpy tower with a dome glass ceiling, and it was really nice, and I'd like to do something similar for the altar here. So I'll have to see if this is a big enough space. If it is, I think I'll probably put Thaumcraft there. Witchery, I'd like to find a place where I'm not entirely sure. We do have all this space up here. Maybe I could do something up here. I know, like, witchery, you need to have a really big circular area for the what are they called? It's kind of like the altar. You have to like put a bunch of circles on the ground out of chalk, like chalk circles. And And so that takes up actually quite a big space. It's like 20 wide. Oh, what are those? Are those the blitzes or something like that? Or are these? No, these are what are these things called? These are the oh, I can't think of what they're called. I was just looking at this the other day. Dead. Let's go collect their rod. Did he not drop a rod? What a jerk. What a jerk. I need to figure out what those are called. They're kind of like the blizzes and the blitzes, but there's another one. Those are the basalts. Yes, and they drop basalts powder, or basalts rod, and you get basalts powder, and you can make petroleum, which I'm assuming is like some sort of fuel. I don't know. There's a lot of new thermal expansion stuff since the last time I played with it. But yeah, so we need a lot of space for witchery, and I kind of think it'd be cool to have almost like an outdoor overgrown garden type thing for it. I think it would fit that mod pretty well. So we almost would have to do it like down, I mean down here in this forest would be kind of cool, or over in the swamp maybe. Maybe we could even take, because I like these trees, maybe we could take those trees, cut out all these dumb little oak trees and plant them over here, because then we'd have this like yucky brown grass that we could, although we do have slimes there. Slimes could probably be annoying if we're, although if we keep it bright, I guess they won't spawn. They only spawn in brightness underground, so that could be an option. But anyways, I'm going to get up here, and I have a bunch of seared brick. I don't know if it's enough, but I'm gonna start working on the smeltery, get that in place. Maybe get some of the machines in place. I have a few machines made up, so I'll have to figure out where I want those to go. Maybe start laying out this building. I don't think we'll get it built today, but I would like to start kind of outlining it with cobble. So we got the smeltery in place, and I've been setting up my machines. This is kind of the setup that I usually do, where I have a square here with a pulverizer going into both the induction smelter and the redstone furnace. And I have that just on both sides, and everything just kind of outputs to the middle here. Let's see, that's all done. Making up some invar. I need so much invar. All the invar. Let's see, so I'm gonna put that in there. That'll smelt up. These new machines are really cool. These augments, I've been playing around with them a little bit, and they're nice to have, especially this thing. I took out the redstone control in all of these machines and put in this integrated hopper apparatus, which allows for automatic transfer into the device, which means I don't need a pipe going from this chest to here. It'll just automatically pull from this chest, which is really nice. Kind of saves space, saves on piping. It makes this a lot simpler. But basically with this system, it's designed for some pretty basic things. You know, if I have like iron ore or, you know, any type of ore, I can just put it in here. It'll go to the pulverizer and then have it output on this side. And then it'll go to the redstone furnace and it'll get smelted up. It'll get pulverized, smelted up, and then outputted there. If I want to make like hardened glass, which is kind of the main reason why I need the induction smelter, locks flux slot. I don't even know what that does. Okay, interesting. I guess it locks that. I don't know why though. Interesting. I haven't really played around with these yet, but with hardened glass you need obsidian and lead, I think. Let's look at the hardened glass. I don't actually remember. Is it hardened glass, right? Yeah, you need the pulverized obsidian and you need lead. So what I can do then is I can put obsidian into here, have this thing output to the bottom into the induction smelter, set it up so that it puts that into the right spot, and then I can put lead in here and have it pull out, and then it'll make the hardened glass for me, which I do need to start doing so I can upgrade all this stuff. You know, right now I just have hardened things. We're gonna need the glass so we can make the reinforced strong boxes, and I need to upgrade all these machines too. These are all still the basic ones. Like with the machines now, you have what if we look at machine frame? I think there's these different levels of machine frames, and you can make your machines work better. Actually, I don't know. what all it does. I think it might just be for the augments. You can use better augments if you upgrade the machine. If we go to augments, these are all the augments, and like you need you need a certain level of machine to get these different augments, or to be able to use those in there. Plus you'll get more augment slots. Like this one only has 3, but you get more. And then I have a little power setup over here. Basically the same thing that I have at our house for now. Eventually we'll work on getting some other power setups, but we got some logs. I use these hardened caches, or these caches, which is basically like a barrel from thermal expansion. And just, yeah, got this thing. I got the hopper thing in there, so it just pulls out the logs, puts them out into here. I was trying to get the hopper thing to work in here, but it doesn't work. Let's see. In here. Where's the other thing? Or did I use the hopper? Maybe I used the hopper. I probably used it in here. But if we stick that in there, like I can't actually, like the main thing is we need this integrated modular framework, which allows you to have this configuration where you can configure the sides. And you can't use that apparently in the dynamos. So you can't use the hopper thing. And then there's also this transmission coil ducting, which allows insertion and extraction through the coil of a dynamo. I don't know what that's used for. I thought maybe that was what I needed, but apparently not. So can't do it there. So instead I just have an item duct. You can kind of see it back there going behind there. I should actually I should really just put a walkway behind all these things so I can access all my machines. That'd probably be a good way to go about this. But yeah, we have aqueous accumulator down there, sucking up water, putting it into the steam dynamo. Item duct, pulling out the charcoal, putting it into the steam dynamo. And that's giving us our power. Fantastic. And then I'm not going to have too many machines here. I think what I want to do, like this base, I don't want it to be super high tech. It's basically just going to be a base where I can play around with all the mods. Look at all these dragons. I have 3 dragons. I decided to use these guys to fly back and forth. And every once in a while when I come back here, the dragon's still here that I took with me. So I've been duping my dragons, which I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of weird. Dang dragon clones. Anyways, so I don't really want this base to be super high tech. What I want to save that for when we set up a space base. I want to go to the moon and then to Mars and to the asteroids and pick which one I want to set up a base in. And that one I want to be super high tech with applied energistics, have the digital storage, and I want to really play around with all of these machines and maybe have lots of separate machines, or a system of machines that will do different things for me that I need done. I guess with applied energistics, I can just have it hooked up. If like I need Invar, I can have it hooked up to, go, pulverize iron and ferrous and then combine it and then smelt that up into the Invar. But so I'm not going to have too much more with the thermal expansion here. I might have a couple more machines, but I think this is about all that I really need. We got the magma crucible and fluid transposer here, so I can smelt up redstone or anything if I ever need that. And then I can just, if I want to just store some liquids, I can put them into a tank and put the tank down somewhere else. That kind of worked out a little bit of an outline. I think I want to go with sort of a very curvy shape around here. I want to have lots of windows out here so you can look out, and I want this whole thing to just be kind of very curvy. Maybe I'll do some more like rounded roofs, sort of like I tried with the smeltery at spawn. I think that'd be kind of cool. Well, there we go. We got the beginnings of our base, and it's not much, but this is definitely very important for getting the rest. I still need to get a storage room. That's going to go back here somewhere. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. It's always hard because there's so much stuff in modded, and I don't know how much stuff I'm going to need to store. I guess the best option or best idea would probably just to make a whole bunch of like strong boxes, things that I can easily move around, and just kind of store things, try and group them together as best I can by mod or however else I store it. Because, another thing is, like, once I branch out and make other areas, like a Thaumcraft area and Galacticraft, all the stuff pertaining to those mods are going to be over in those areas. I think I'm going to put Thaumcraft there. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'll make it work. I'll get something to work there. But, yeah, I came over here and I got a bunch of patterns made now, so we have a whole bunch of things. I started smelting up some cobalt. Haven't put the ardite in there because I don't want it all to turn into Manulin. We got tons of lava for over there. Got a little area. This will be my tool area. I'll put a bunch of shelves on the wall so I can store my tools over here. Got my crafting area. This I'll probably be working on as I craft. Just, right now I just kind of put everything up here. I might need to make some more drawers, but I think this will work pretty nicely. Yeah, some chests for some blocks. Got my clock. These things I really like to have just because I have it set to chime. I have it set to chime at 6 here and then one notch past the 18. And that means it'll always chime in the morning. Basically, if you go to sleep right after it chimes, you'll be able to sleep. It has to be one notch, though. If you put it here at 18, it won't let you sleep. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. So you have to wait until it chimes there, and then you can go to sleep. And then when you wake up, it chimes again. Or if you stay up all night, it will go off, letting you know that it is morning. So that's kind of cool. I like having that. And then, of course, just a thermal expansion area. Started making some hardened glass. I need to go get some more obsidian. I need to make a mine here, but I'm not sure exactly where I want to put it. I gotta figure out what I want to do with this storage room. I'm sure the mine will be somewhere around this area. Just make a big shaft going straight down like I have in my old house. But yeah, we're up to 4 dragons now. I have no idea what's going on. Look at all of them. You guys are ridiculous. I'm thinking I should probably just kill all the extras. That seems so sad, though. Maybe I'll give them to other people. Anybody looking for a dragon on the server? A nice forest dragon named Nogard. You might have to rename him, though, because otherwise we don't want to get confused. But I don't know what's going on. I've been expecting them to just like disappear, because I think I've heard other people have this issue where, like, I think Kamikaze duped his unicorn, or not his unicorn, his Pegasus. But then he came back later and the extra Pegasus was gone. But I've been like back and forth, and they just keep duplicating. I don't know what's going on. I haven't had this problem before, like flying away from spawn. Maybe it's because the spawn area, like that area is almost always loaded because we're so close to spawn. I don't know what's going on. It's weird, though. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. Maybe next episode we'll work on some Tinker stuff. Maybe just upgrade some tools. Try and get this thing, get a design going for this thing. I have a few ideas, but I got to play around with it, work it out. Yeah, sounds good. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.